Hello everybody. Welcome to the channel. I am Aragon HP0 and today we will be playing some Civ 6 with Yongle here, one of the new Chinese leaders. Because, he's pretty good. All cities receive projects where they can convert 50% of their production into food, faith, or 100% of its gold. Cities with 10 or more population receive plus 2 gold, plus 1 science, and plus 1 culture per turn for each pop in that city. So pretty much automatically, if you have a 10 pop city, you immediately get plus 20 gold, plus 10 science, and plus 10 culture, if I'm reading that correctly. Which is just an insane bonus. An incredible bonus. So this is a civ where you can pretty much do whatever you want to win the game. I mean, Great Wall kind of makes you lean towards tourism victory, but you don't have to. Plus 2 gold provides increased defense, bonus to gold if adjacent to other segments, additional culture and tourism as you advance the tech tree for adjacent segments. Yeah. So, we will be playing on Immortal difficulty here. I usually play on Emperor, but I decided to up one for the channel. So we're gonna be playing on Immortal. I don't think I've ever won on Immortal. I've almost won on Immortal. I've played a couple games. I was playing on a continent-sized map, standard everything. No modes turned on. Victory conditions, the normal. And then of course normal stuff here. So without further ado, I will see you all when I spawn. Alrighty, so we spawn in here, which is actually a pretty good start location here. If I had to pick one, this would be up there as one of the better ones that I've had. So I'm thinking I could either settle coastal here, or I could settle in place, which is what this recommends. And then spread to wine. I have quarries. I have maize here. But I will be able to grow rapidly. And that is what you want to do with Yongle, is you want to grow rapidly. Because if you can get to that plus 10, like the 10 pop bonus, you're set. Even if you only have it in one city, you're probably going to be set for the game. Oh yes, of course. Okay, so these are the projects that you can do. So they do cost quite a bit of production. They cost 1,000 production. Okay. So what I'm reckoning is we go for a monument start, or we can go for a settler start, one of the two. And then we start researching astrology here. I think I'm gonna go for scout in not I meant scout, not settler. I think we're gonna go scout into monument here. So that's the plan here, is to go scout into monument. I've already tried to record a video 4 times. Not with Yongle, but with Guitarcha, which is Indonesia, if you don't know. And every single time something went wrong. In 2 of the recordings, the screen froze, and in 1 it recorded the wrong window. And I switched to Streamlabs last recording instead of built-in Xbox Game Lab or something. And I accidentally muted my microphone. So this is take 5. This is the first game I've ever played with Yongle here. But I looked at his thing, and then I looked at it closer, and I was like, whoa. I think he's broken. So I'm going to play Yongle Immortal here to see what I can do. With a good person. I apologize for any microphone issues. You might hear some blowing stuff in the background. That's because my computer's, might have a mental breakdown because it's because it's recording and playing a game at the same time. So it's got a fan built in, and it might, decide it wants to use that and it is using air this second. It's pretty loud. And then I have another fan in the background. I've turned it all the way down. So we'll see what happens here. So these barbs. Oh, that was Khmer, I believe. I'm gonna go ahead and take this right here. All right. It's an honor to meet you. You're right there. That's real fun for me. So now that I've killed all of the barbs around here, I think I'm just gonna try to retreat you back here. Okay, so there's a gar. There's a barbarian galley here, which could be real fun in certain situations. So I'm also thinking long term here. Canal. You just did that twice. Okay. So, because if I can get a canal here, I can also get a really good industrial zone bonus. Right here. Which can be added to if I get a quarry here, which is a +4 industrial zone. So that's nice industrial zone. So I will be wanting to get pottery here, so I can get for granary. And I'm going to be trying to get feed the world, but that requires me to get first religion. So, you know, that's a very big iffy kind of thing right there. Is first religion. And of course, I'm not getting Pantheon yet either because of certain, you know, things. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go this way here, because I don't have the capacity to fight that with a scout and a almost dead warrior. So I was going here first, but now I'm going to start going craftsmanship first. I was going there first just because of, you know. Actually, I'm going to need to plug this in because I'm not settling on coast with Guitarsha. So this is what I'm going with so far. If barbs become too much of a problem, I will switch to discipline. Just keep on exploring. Don't die to that barb horseman, which I might do anyway. And
I don't believe
there is a scout right there. What? Bias much? Bias. It's coming for me. It's coming for me. I'm gonna get attacked by the scout too. No, I'm not. Okay. I vote biased here. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get this. I'm gonna buy this tile here to get that Pantheon a little bit faster. Let's see here. I was trying to do math. Let's see here. So 90 gold is in 10 kerns. I need more than 90 gold. I need 110 gold, which I can get in 13 turns. Okay. So no one's getting great profit points yet. So I'm going to be the first person, or the second person to get great profit points. But I need to be the first one, or I need to. But I also need to make sure that they don't get the other thing. By the other thing, I of course mean Stonehenge. If they get Stonehenge, they get first religion, and that's just not good for me. You know, that's not a good thing that I want to happen to me. I think I'm gonna get mining here. I could get mining and then irrigation and then writing, which I kind of like. I kind of like that setup. I did not mean to mess with my tax. I did it again. So that's one holy site paradigm.
Every nation
and
lives.
they immediately got it, and you know they got Feed the World, which is just unfortunate. Oh, they didn't get Feed the World. So yeah, they built Stonehenge, which you can tell because, yeah, they were, what, 3 great profit points last turn? Yep. They were like, 3, I believe. Wonderful numbers. I do get my Pantheon here. Now for this Pantheon, I'm liking the idea of getting something like Goddess of the Hunt, except for the fact that I don't have any deer. Just, I don't think deer is like made to be seen. I don't know what I was saying there. So I think I'm gonna go for just the standard old building your capital city rate is just faster. So, because that's gonna kind of benefit me in the long run, just to grow faster. And then I'm going to declare my friendship with the Khmer, unless we're not. Oh, he refuses, even though he's friendly with me. I don't think I've ever seen this happen before. This occurrence is quite foreign to me. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. I'm going to build my quarry. Oh, it's the Portuguese guy. The Portuguese guy. This is really something right now. As long as I can get second religion, I think I'll be fine. I'm gonna go ahead and get this wine, Weenum, as you might say in Latin.
Thousands have lived without.
Spelled V-I-N-U-M. Because weird. Alright, I'll stop talking about how do you pronounce Latin and how you pronounce wine in Latin and start talking about the channel. So, that was a good segue. I know that because I'm intelligent. So about the channel. So, name of the channel. Why is it the name of the channel? Don't look at my arrow score. It's fine, everybody. Okay, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be alright. When do I get religion? 6 turns. When I have 5 turns. I could get it in 1 more turn. I'm just gonna get this granary here to grow faster, because growth is good most of the time. So having a 6-pop city this early into a game is good. I don't need your open borders right now, so give me 3 gold per turn. I'm sorry if he seems to be moving in slow motion. I can't really help that. Oh, he's
Writing.
gonna try to.
It was luxuries like.
He's gonna try to convert me. Oh, he's gonna try to convert me, everybody. Moment of truth. I can't get converted now. And I'm also gonna be appointing the governor in the city, Pingala. Wonderful. He's going to convert it. And I can't, as much as I would love to just denounce his religion, you know, I can't really do that. I mean, I could declare war on him, but that's just not going to be good for me in the long term. See, this is what happens when I don't have a knowledge of the game, and I'm like, when I found a religion, does it convert the city that I found the religion in? And I better hope it does, because it's going to get converted here. This one is. Okay. So, of course, it converted everything in 2 turns. And that's all it needed. Because why not? I go ahead and get my great prophet. And I found my religion next turn. Alright. So, worship. Worship in all caps. That sounds like a great religion name. Feed the world. I could go Goudoirs here, which would just be insane amounts of food. And I feel like the more food that I have, the better this guy is, because the more pop I have. So I'm gonna found the religion. Okay, it is the dominant religion. Okay, so I did remember my game mechanics correctly. That is a good thing, I decided. Alright. It is immediately being pressured, though. Does it convert anytime soon? It converts in 750 turns. I will go ahead, and I don't have enough faith to buy a dude. By a dude, I mean a missionary, because what else are you going to call a missionary again? So I'm going to go into a Dark Age Classical. This is
when
fine,
waste,
everybody.
it is equally important.
This is completely and utterly fine. Exodus, right? Because, I mean, if I can just start spreading my religion, then I just get so much arrow score. It's just fun for me. Yeah, I guess I'll go currency here. Should I go bronze working and animal husbandry? Probably. I'll go ahead and pick those up. So I immediately get these two here. I am going to go ahead and get connoisseur. To get that good old culture, making political philosophy go from 16 turns research to 7 turns, which is quite nice, quite nifty. Quite nice and nifty at the same time. So I never actually explained my name because I was messing around with religion stuff. So Aragon, as some of the more nerdy among us might know, Aragon is a 4-page. It's a 4-page. It's a 4-book series, technically called the Inheritance Cycle, where you can, well, not you can, but that's pretty much it. Like that's the basis of the series. This actually would provide a +1 canvas, so I'm gonna do that. And it was probably my first introduction to epic fantasy as a subject, as a genre. HP stands for Harry Potter. Luckily, PS4, when they made my name, for some reason thought Aragon Harry Potter 0 was too long. Which was... It was probably just trying to help me out. Like, thankfully, it didn't say, yeah, you can be named Aragon Harry Potter 0. Because that would have been a horrible name. So... No, thank you, PS4. And Harry Potter is my, introduction to fantasy as a whole. So, I'm a little bit nerdy sometimes. I've read series like Lightbringer, Wheel of Time, Stormlight Archive, Mistborn, read Warbreaker as well by Brando Sando. I read Keeper of the Lost Cities, which is YA. I've read Percy Jackson, Heroes of Olympus, and I'm doing a reread of Trials of Apollo right now. Etc., etc., etc. I do plan to read Lord of the Rings for the first time soon. So this is gonna be good, unless I don't get the convert. The 9 surplus.
Politics is the art of
by convert, I mean unless I don't get a missionary and I just get screwed over. Which is, it's a possibility that that's gonna happen. So I'm going to go for theology here. I'm going to go for a new government here. I'm going to go for classical republic. Because that just makes the most sense for me right now. Just to have 2 economic policy slots. Where I can get this 50% production towards the settlers card. I can plug in charismatic leader. And then I could perhaps plug in another card. Probably something along the lines of I could go discipline here, or I could go Limitanii, or I could just get the 30% production towards builders as well. That sounds like a great idea. Greediest government I've ever had. So if he sends a missionary over here, I'm gonna be not having a good time. Completely honest, not gonna be having a good time. I'm gonna be having, in fact, quite bad time. So what do I plan on doing with the channel? I know, I'm just jumping all over the place right now. So, what do I plan on doing? I'm going to record videos for many types of games. Including, this one, Civ 6, Apex Legends, which I'm probably going to be streaming for the first little bit before I post videos. Maybe some Overwatch 2, which is in such a balanced and great state right now. No sarcasm at all, I swear. I'll be playing maybe some Soulsborne kind of games, by which I mean every single one of them that's not a Souls game. So Bloodborne, Sekiro, and Elden Ring. I might play some Hollow Knight and chill, and stuff along those lines, you know.
Como podes ficar quieto?
So my streaming is probably going to consist mostly of games that are not Civ 6, because Civ 6 is just going to require a little bit more editing to actually make the video quality good, you know? Where you can kind of just stream Apex and it's just fine, it's fun. So I could smack this down here. Or I could smack it down here. To try to get this, you know, up and running. Actually, I think I will be putting this here. So, so far this game, it's going pretty decently, despite the fact that I'm on one city and have 72 gold per turn. Should I be picking a settler? Yes. In fact, I should probably make, like, 2, at least. There's 6 turns apiece as well, so yeah. I don't know what I've been doing this entire time, but I'm about to start settling things now. I can't settle over here. Okay, over here, and it looks like over here might be my 2 ways to settle. So what I'm kind of figuring here is if I settle a city here, and then settle a city down here. Actually, hold on. Where am I available to settle? Okay, so if I settle a city here, or if I settle a city here, okay, and then I go 1, 2, 3, and then I settle a city. Nope, that's the wrong one. Here, you know, I might be having a good time. Loyalty pocket. Especially if I can get a commercial hub here and get some gold going. Alright. That's the plan so far.
Money. I like to say I practice.
So I am a little bit behind right now. You know, just a little bit. My culture's not that far behind, but my science is kind of dwindling because of it. But I do get Feed the World, which is a very important card. When can I get a missionary? 150, so next turn.
Man suffers only because he takes seriously what the gods made for fun.
Okay, go ahead and try to purchase so I can get this missionary. Worship. And spread the religion of worship. Buddhism over here.
Bronze is the
Looking like
mirror of
Buddhism.
the four.
Converts in 263 turns. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that doesn't happen by converting this city over here, Lingpura, or Lingpura, Is this intelligent? Absolutely not, but I'm gonna do it anyways. So I'm sorry if you know the graphics start to die, because they might just start doing that. They just might decide they want to start doing that. So actually, 3 converts should be enough. Oh god, okay. Never mind.
I am fond of pig.
Apostle. Okay. It's time to kind of back up and reconsider my options. Is that if this apostle does not one-shot me, which it just might one-shot me. It shouldn't though. Where do I go from here? I think I just continue along a top path. You know, I think that's fine. Go along this path here. Huh. I love cracking my knuckles sometimes. Sometimes. You know what I need? I need Inquisitors. Wow, that's a lot of barb galleys, and all of them are low. Oh! That was the one tile that I didn't discover here, a barb camp. How in the world does that work? Okay, let's just go send this guy to clear this thing out. And maybe get a slinger in the city. In fact, maybe buy a slinger and buy a granary in the city. My people will settle where they please, because I'm about to forward settle you
Vessel's
twice.
large, mate.
So, you're gonna have to get used to that, good sir. Okay, 3 gold per turn. I don't know where you live, dude, so I'm just gonna keep on asking for more gold per turn. Oh my, he actually attacked it. Okay, back up. This is why slingers are not fun to use, sometimes. He's actually going to attack my city. With his peepees. Peebles. Sorry. I don't know what that was. I don't know where that came from. I'm sorry. Mine is 6 loyalty here if I settle on the wine. But see... No. I'm going to put you to sleep. Whew, I need production. Bad.
I've lived through some...
Get this entertainment complex here. I need this researcher promotion here to actually get good stuff. None of these are quadriremes, so I think I'm fine to take. Yeah, all of these are galleys. I don't even know how that's possible. But it has not put out a quadrireme yet. I'm gonna get you off the coast, and then you'll be fine. Okay, I don't like the fact that it just has a line ready. Oh, I forgot to build something else. So it looks like I'm gonna have 2 slingers, or I can just start making a trader, which is what I'm gonna do. How do galleys just tank cities? I mean, Lord, they just tank them. Alright, so I'm gonna come with Scissor here, which should get me the arrow score needed to not die. And then I'm gonna get a galley. But I'm gonna buy the galley. So +2 arrow score there. Haha. Because I need to make sure that I don't die. Oops, I did not mean to click on that. Um,
Set your course.
Alright, now I can defend here. I can put you in the mouth of the harbor and we should be fine. I could get quadriremes here, shipbuilding. And get buttresses to get this dam, but I don't really see the need for a dam. Though I guess it might be useful over here, but these aren't floodplains, so I'm still gonna go for these, at least for now. I might switch off when it goes when it researches mathematics.
If bread is the
Matematicas. I took some Spanish. Defensive tactics here. Into feudalism. Because feudalism has the +2 builder card, which is very nice, very nice, very nice. I bet he'll refuse the friendship deal. But no, he does not, which is nice for me. No way I'm gonna get that, but I'm gonna go for it anyways. 6 turns. I get a heavy chariot in the capital. So, okay, so I get a standard age here, which is, it's fine, it's fine. I can do what I want with a standard age, most likely. Some more followers of Buddhism than it does, okay. So I really do need to make sure that I spread my religion, because otherwise it's gonna get wiped out. Like, all of the map wiped out. And that's not what I want. I don't want my religion to get wiped out. Contrary to popular belief, I like my religion, because feed the world, okay? Actually, go ahead and just say, yeah, gold. Just make it cheaper with gold. And then make it good to trade with the Khmer. Yes, good to trade with Khmer? That's what I want. Because I'm right next to the Khmer. So +4 gold to trade with Khmer is very nice for me. Cool. These are some pretty close together cities, surprisingly enough. I'm actually, I'm not doing too bad here, all things considered. Alright, so I immediately can get +2 era score here. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. There's Portugal. I found Portugal finally. It took me a minute. By a minute, I mean decades, centuries even, in game. Anyway, the timing system in the game is just so ever so slightly off. So people start launching rockets like into space in the 14 or 1500s. You're like, why did you slow down? You should have kept on going for a bit. Kept on just +10 every time. Goals, okay, Ambiorix. Never played a game as Ambiorix, so that is not Portugal. I still have not found Portugal. Because why would I have? That doesn't make any sense to find Portugal when I need to find Portugal. Quiet, peaceful, and weak. That sounds like me. That really sounds like me right there. Thank you, Ambiorix. Alright, so I'm going to settle both of these cities on the same turn. Which means, hopefully, you, if I was to purchase a monument in you, would be good. Alright. We'll see about this next turn. I think I'm just going to get a builder in this one for now. And I'm going to get a builder in you for now. But I think this episode is about to come to a close. Because, yeah, I have 4 cities. I'm in a pretty good spot. And I don't really see any need to continue on right now. So I will thank you guys all for watching, and I will see you in the next video.